Hello. It's time once again. Thank actual fuck that I captured this and then back to what it's called. Okay.
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden. It's time we had a talk. I've been thinking
Oh, what
quite
the
a bit
fuck?
lately about something we can
It's
all
gonna be a
relate to.
storm.
Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course,
That's
to our
bad because I have
great
two
national
computers running.
pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine a perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm and welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressmen. Their purpose? Make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine. If only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressmen could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. But for now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory, well, that takes time, even for the Enclave. Until next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Shit is empty. Laugamma. My hands are so fucking stinky, sweaty. I don't know how people like summer actually. Like the only good thing in summer, up until you're 18, or like until you, basically until the point you don't work, is that you have just 3 months off, or like 2 months off practically. That's the only good thing. Other than that, it's like just a normal day. Just like any other fucking season, basically. I think autumn and spring are the two best ones. Winter sucks too.
Hold it right there, lady. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
And now,
I ain't
what if
kidding. You're not supposed to be here, so you better leave.
From the mouth of your president,
Hell no! No mungos allowed.
straight to your heart. The people
You
under
must think
our
I'm
system,
stupid or something.
like the king
I'm not
of
falling for
monarchies,
any of your tricks.
never dies.
You are, Mungo! You big people. You're all tall and clumsy. Bunch of mungos, and we don't need nothing to do with any of you. Why should I trust you? I got no reason to. You mungos are nothing but trouble. I ain't gonna let what happened to Sammy and Squirrel happen to anyone else. Them and Penny got themselves caught. By mungos, just like you. Slavers from Paradise Falls. I told them to watch out, but the stupid kids didn't listen. You do that? Maybe. If you can bring them back, I might let you in. You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are.
Hello
We got
again.
pretty good at keeping them out.
This is
Probably better
President
than you could do.
I'd like to have a chat.
The
Enclave
big
is
ones.
back.
You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
Your radio. Right now, Enclave troops
Yeah,
patrolling
whatever.
the capital wasteland. These fine men
This
and
is
women
Little
under the
Lamplight. We
command
live
of
here, and we don't need no mungos messing it up.
Augustus
So
Autumn
just take a hike.
one mission. The restoration
Why would I tell you
of
anything?
peace.
God, you're dumb.
But let's hear
I already
from the
told
man
you no.
himself, shall
Stop
we,
asking.
America? I give you
Yeah, whatever.
Colonel Augustus Autumn.
I'm McCready. I run Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor. And I don't like strangers or mungos.
By now, you have encountered enclave
Yeah, that's
troops in your
nice.
towns,
Scram.
in your settlements.
Little man doesn't know who he's talking to.
You see the enclave. You see the United
I'm just gonna
States
teach him a
government.
lesson.
We are authorized to restore order and civility by any means necessary. Just stay out of the way and let us do our job. Interfere with the enclave's mission, and you will be dealt
Can
with
pull out weapons here?
harshly.
Very good, Colonel. Very good. So, there you have it, my darling America. Enclave troops are now in your neighborhoods, in your lives, in your hearts.
Okay.
Together, we'll restore the glory of
That doesn't matter.
one
Once I get there, I can murder them.
Now,
So I had time
America, we must say farewell.
to reflect on what happened.
To be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until we meet again. This is President.
I need to go to Paradise Falls, I believe. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, why is it so far? Stop running away! Bro, he's just stuck fucking running away. Could you do that? Motherfucker. What a pussy strategy. Rather you attack me, so now I need to take a nap. Might need to take a longer nap.
Madam, may I suggest you seek medical attention as soon as possible?
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president,
Huh.
John Henry.
Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or
Discipline
spleen?
is the soul of an art.
Oh, what's up?
Make small numbers formidable. Procures
Sure.
success to the weak and esteem to all. This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
Good hunting. If you've got the caps, I've got the skill. Remember,
Kind of weird. Whatever. Oh, almost got jebaited by the map marker. That's not good.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart.
Do 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 do. I've grown to love this game. It's crawling under my skin. The fuck? Why would they barricade themselves like this? Oh my god. Fucking let me in already. You know? First things first, let me in. What the fuck is happening? What is this shit? Really? Where can I get in there? This game has to be kidding me.
I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. How do I get in there? What is this shit? Fine, what the
This is
fuck?
Enclave
How did I
Radio,
go through the
your
entirety of that?
host, me, President John Henry Eden. Hello again, America. This is John
Welcome,
Henry
sir or
Eden.
madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store. The now.
That's all right. Did you know there are those
No, I'm not
amongst
trading.
us who would shut
In
out
fact, I
our
would like to
homes for
murder them,
peace,
but
order, and security.
I don't know what that would
These radical
accomplish.
malcontents don't care about
Why is
you.
this so
They
barricaded
don't
for
care
a reason?
about America. All they care
So
about
weird.
is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators.
Hold it right there. Nobody's allowed into Paradise Falls except on slaver business. And I get to decide what qualifies as slaver business.
On any and all stealing, murdering,
Are you kidding me?
so-called
You've never heard of Paradise Falls? What? Are you right out of the vault? Paradise Falls is home to the slavers. Up there we sell the slaves that we capture out in the wastes. So, unless you're either buying or selling, piss off. Yeah, well, you don't like it? Keep walking. It's that simple. You got something else to
Huh? Game just...
say, or did you just come here to preach at me?
The game just wanted to quit.
Like what? Don't be wasting my time out here, or I'll throw you in the pens with the rest of the meat. There's two kinds of people who get into Paradise Falls. Slaves and slavers. So, unless you're looking to become a slave, piss off. We might be able to work something out, but it won't be cheap. If I vouch for you and you go mess up our groove, it's my ass on the line. I think 500 caps should cover it. What do you say? Fine, I didn't think you would anyway. You done bothering me yet? Piss off. Think you got what it takes, do you? Yeah, I might have something you can do for me. If you don't screw it up, maybe I can get you into paradise. Think you can round us up some assets? You might fit in after all. Eulogy's got a special contract out on a few VIPs. I'm too damn busy, or I'd go get them myself. I'll split the commission with you. And don't you get all bitchy. Do this for me, and I'll get you into paradise. I'm glad you asked. I got this Mesmetron thing. It's some kind of stun gun. I want you to test it out for me. A little research project. You take this Messer, shoot it at some poor schmuck. While he's in La La Land, you slip one of these collars over his head. Be careful with that collar. It'll explode if you tinker with it. Tell the slave to boot it over here pronto, or his head'll pop. You got all that? I hate repeating myself. That Mesmetron came with some kind of manual. I don't have time for that bullshit, so you better know how to read. Great. I'd love to talk to you some more. What the hell do you want to know now?
I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to...
How the hell should I know? I found it in some old military base. It's a gun, ain't it? Point it at someone and pull the trigger. Did you even look at the manual? You like wasting my time, don't you? Found it in a box locked up in some old military base. I've been meaning to test it out, but Eulogy keeps me so busy, I don't got time. Besides, glancing at that manual, looks like it's a bit unstable. Thanks for testing it out for me. If you got more questions, read the shit I gave you. If you can't read, go find a group of raiders to hang with. I don't waste time with idiots. Which one do you want to know about? Susan Lancaster lives at Tenpenny Tower. She was one of us. Let's just say she never paid the exit price. Red is that hot doctor chick from Big Town. She made us some promises that she never paid up. Now it's time to collect. Flack used to be one of us. Thinks he can make a new life in Rivet City. He sold us out on more than one occasion. It's time for retribution. Great. Wasn't my idea to spend all day talking about these assholes. Bring me one of those VIPs, and I'll let you up into Paradise Falls. But since Eulogy's got me on watchdog duty all the time, I don't get to make much commission. If you round up any slaves, I'll gladly split the commission with you. But don't get any wise ideas. I'm the guy who monitors the slave collar radio signals and notes any new arrivals. Jesus! Do you ever shut the hell up? What do you want to know? It's got a radio signal we monitor here at Paradise Falls. If a slave's going the wrong direction, we push a button, and boom, his head pops. Once you get a collar on, you can't take it off in the field. They're wired to blow if anyone tinkers with it. So don't. Look, I gave you that Mesmetron thing. Should be a piece of cake. Hell, if you hit them with that thing and it works, I bet they'd put it on themselves if you asked. I don't care who the hell you put it on. I'll split the commission with you for any slave you send to us. But you can't just walk up to someone and put it on. You need to get them subdued first. I gave you that Messer. Use it. Should make things easy.
You're listening to Enclave Radio.
Good. All this chit-chat is giving me a headache.
President of America.
How about I don't do any of this?
President of your heart. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden. Straight to your heart. You easier to do a job right than to explain why you did. You want some more?
I mean, I will, obviously, but I will kill them later on. Next DD.
I'm out of here.
See if I could technically kill all of these people if I weren't to do the tasks. They move so retardedly, if that's a word. If not, I'm gonna make it a word. Oh, fuck, man.
We live in an age of poverty, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government of Washington, D.C. has been reduced to what is now known as the Capitol Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on earth to die? The answer is incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust in happiness.
It's not even worth fighting these fucks. Holy shit.
President of your heart. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden. Straight to your heart.
Why am I here?
It's easier to do a job right than to explain why you did it.
So what the fuck is flock? What the flock is flock? Flock. About to kidnap flock.
Hey there.
I'm gonna take a food break, Bill.
Oh.
Yeah, you need something? Fine. Hey, whoa, what's going on? Whoa, is it me or is the world spinning? Sure. What's this thing for anyway? I'm a slave now? Don't kill me, please. I'm going.
Hello again, America the
I've heard
Magnificent.
enough.
This is the president.
Where?
I was hoping we could talk. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as...
I'm out of
Please
here.
stop defending. Holy shit. You fucks. Stop doing that.
How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest
Oh, wait.
echelons of power. We put our
You
trust
don't even know how screwed you
in
are.
happiness.
Wait, why is he here?
I'm gonna take a food break, Bill. Well, if it isn't my best gal, the one who sprung me from the vault, I think I owe this lovely lady a drink. Here's to raising hell and living a good life out here. Cheers! Now all we need is a gang, and we could take over this whole wasteland. Hell yeah, I do. I could be out there and kicking butt in my own gang and everything. The tunnel snakes could ride again. Or, you know, slither again. Whatever. What? A goody two-shoes like you could never make it in a real gang. You want to hang with a tunnel snake like me? You gotta be hard.
Hello again.
Come back if you need something.
This is President Eden, and I was hoping we could talk. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did
Leave us
your
alone.
leaders allow the most powerful nation
Where did he go? Where did Flood go?
to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power.
How come you never
We
put
put our
the news on
trust, our faith,
Crap, Father.
in
You keep bothering
halfways.
my customers.
Our
I'm gonna throw you out.
intrepid leaders
Again.
had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will
Where
not
the
make the
fuck did
mistake
Flood
of
go?
my predecessors.
It's so shitty action.
John Henry Eden built a
Fucking
country.
disappeared.
Built it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest, never rest, until we have what we deserve. A place to truly call home. But for now, my America,
I don't understand. Why is he there once and then not on the second
restoring
loading?
the greatest country in the world to its former glory. Well, that takes time, even for the ugly. Until next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Fucking hate this boat, man.
Hey there.
Why was I able to find him so quickly and now it's just impossible?
Hey.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden. Straight to your heart. A good leader can't get too far ahead of his followers.
I can't get to the market now. Where the fuck is this guy? He would normally be there. Why the fuck is it locked? I don't understand what is happening.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Get out!
What do you have?
Beer. And don't let it get out.
Evening.
huh?
Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a
Don't
chat.
even think of breaking into
You're
that.
thirsty, aren't you, America?
Get out!
Not for knowledge or power, no.
How's it hanging?
Speaking metaphorically, you're thirsty for clean, fresh water. Water is the foundation of life. But here, in the capital wasteland, indeed, the entire country, water is polluted, irradiated, deadly. Maybe you've got a makeshift purifier that cleans one glass of dirty water a day, or you sip from an ancient faucet
Fucking understand.
a day, or
Where is he?
sip
Where is he? I'm losing my mind trying to find the fucking NPC in a flawless shape.
Is it simply existing, America? Postponing death for a day or two? Well, I'm
looking
gonna
for
tell you
troublemakers. Have
right
you
here,
seen any?
right now. Those
Hey there.
days are at an end. The Enclave is back, America. We've brought clean water with us. For years, Enclave scientists have been hard at work on the most ambitious scientific endeavor the world has ever seen. Project Purity. Imagine, America, millions of gallons of water made fresh, clean, and completely pure. In a matter of minutes, and it's all for you. Just a little bit more.
Good to be in the science lab
All we need until the
is what I'm questioning, but no, there's no way.
operation. And then
How the fuck did he disappear, honestly? It's so shitty.
There was some
So,
sort of battle
celebrate.
around Rivet City.
sing out.
Me too.
America is
Nothing is
back.
getting through these walls.
America is
Hello.
beautiful.
These walls.
God fucking damn it, bro.
Lock up. Tomorrow starts early.
Yes. I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into them.
I was actually.
This is the Muddy Runner. Cause any trouble.
Leave us alone.
Yes.
Care for a drink?
And now, one of my
I
inspirations.
will lose my mind playing this game.
Mouth of your president, John Henry Eden. Straight
Dr. Lee and
to
his
your heart.
staff left to go get
Labor
Project Purity.
disgraces no man,
Really?
but
It's
occasionally
ready?
men
That's great
disgrace
news.
labor.
I hope there aren't any problems at the Jefferson Memorial.
Why is the game screwing up loading like that? What is the big idea?
When that little shit gets here.
Why the fuck would they do this? I can't get to the market anymore. Ah! Can I ask him?
Make it
I can't. Oh my god.
Greetings, dear.
Can I wait?
This is your president.
Like, is there an option here to wait generally?
Let's chat.
I
shall
need
we?
something else for that.
And no,
Oh, I see.
not
That's where
just
my
on
karma
your
is.
radio. Right now, Enclave troops are patrolling the capital wasteland. These fine men and women under the command of the stalwart Colonel Augustus Autumn, have one mission: the restoration of American peace and order. But let's hear from the man himself, shall we, America? I give you Colonel Augustus Autumn.
Thank you, Mr. President. People of the Capital Wasteland, I am Colonel Autumn. By now, you have encountered Enclave troops in your towns, in your settlements. When you see the Enclave, you see the United States government. We are authorized to restore order and civility by any means necessary. Just stay out of the way and let us do our job. Interfere with the Enclave's mission, and you will be dealt with harshly.
Very good, Colonel. Very good. So, there you have it, my darling America. Enclave troops are now in your neighborhoods, in your lives, in your hearts. Together, we'll restore the glory of this great nation. One problem at a time. So remember, America, the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Until we meet again, this is President Eden signing off. This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President.
Ah, my head hurts. My head hurts playing
Now, one of my
from playing this game.
inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. The manners of women are the surest criterion by which to determine whether a Republican government is practicable in a nation or not.
The fuck is he? Bro, I can't. This is so cancerous. What in the world? Why is he just not here? Where the fuck did he go?
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
Is it because it's night? I hate this shit. Can't interact with NPCs because it's night.
As you've been wounded, madam, may I suggest you seek medical attention as soon as possible?
Fucking ass, this game. Where the fuck did he wander off? I don't understand. I even loaded the same fucking autosave as I entered that room, and he was just not there. Why is this open all of a sudden?
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
I'll be right with you.
Hey there.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Fucking found you. Oh, it's not
I'm
that.
President John Henry
It's not that guy.
and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth and reason this cold, unreasonable world. Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk.
Good to see
When I was a child, growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Nod Creek to Hagenville we roamed, carefree and courageous, irresponsible, and completely inseparable.
What are you
Was, for a little boy, the perfect
doing? Can you spare
existence.
enough for a drink?
So, let me ask you,
do you have?
America,
Whiskey and water.
how many
Go
of your
light on the
children
water.
can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree?
Hello.
Still don't know where the fuck he is.
Both know
Unlucky,
the
I
answer,
guess.
don't we?
What are you looking
This
at?
game fucks. This game fucks and sucks.
Children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right now. From this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will restore every
Good to see
American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the capital wasteland with qualified, eligible adults. We will rebuild the American family as it was, as it was meant to be. Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done. The Enclave never rests. Never. Till we meet again, this is John Henry Eden signing
God
off.
bless you. Good to see you.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
What are you looking at?
Hello?
Don't mind me.
I really hope
just
you're not
taking
thinking
up
of breaking
space
into
here.
there.
Good to see you.
I really don't get it, man. Where did he disappear to?
Let me introduce myself. Here is our menu, ma'am. Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
I didn't even talk to this guy, but I'm just way too mad to care.
Nice to see you.
The fuck is he?
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry.
Who the fuck disappears like this?
Associate with men of good quality if you esteem your own reputation. For it is better to be alone than in bad company.
Did he disappear off to that fucking... I'm actually thinking that he just fucking went off on his own due to a glitch.
Slaver business. You again.
He's not here. Then where the fuck is he then? Ah, this is so dumb.
enough?
Get out!
What the fuck is Butch doing here? Okay, I mean the game is glitched. There's nothing I can do about that. Ah, this is so shitty.
Good to see you.
Found you, you fucker! Motherfucker!
Whoa. Well, who are you again?
President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
Oh, all right. This thing's heavy. I'm a slave now? Don't kill me, please. I'm going. What the hell? Open fire. That's it. Help me.
Where are these enemies that the game is talking about? There's nobody here.
Hello again, America.
Oh shit.
This is John Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about, if that's all right. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who preying on...
And I have to murder myself through the slaves as well, or slavers. Ah, this game is fucking boys, man. Why is everything so complicated? Why does everything have to be so complicated?
Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated...
How the hell did you get old Queen Flack into that collar? I'm surprised you're still alive. We need to keep a close eye on that one, though. He knows our system too well. He sold us out to get into Rivet City. We'll never forget that. And now we'll make sure he never forgets it either. Here's another collar. Keep herding the swine in here and you will have more bottle caps than you'll know what to do with.
250.
Yeah. Go on up, hotshot. Just don't screw around, or things will get ugly. No second chances. Got it?
Lawlessness, terror, blood. They're all around us. I know. Not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no. The Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever. But for now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory, well, that takes time, even for the Enclave. Till next time, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
at the gate, that's all. What the fuck do you want from me?
We can make it.
Oh God, lady, you gotta help us. You gotta get us out of here.
The fuck you looking at, huh? Ain't none of them getting nowhere. Not with them collars on. Asshole should have known better.
You gotta help. You just gotta. I can't keep talking to you, or else he'll shoot me.
Hey, back away from the kid.
We don't like outsiders here.
Get your business done and go.
Watch your step.
Guns, guns, and more guns. What do you need? Yeah, pretty much. Take it apart, put it back together. It ain't hard. Sometimes I design my own weapons, too. Well, the guys usually bring in what they grab on missions. I mean, you always got to kill a few people when you're gathering meat. You know, they've got some guards. The dad thinks he's a hero and pulls a gun, whatever. So they bring that crap in here and trade it. But mostly the only stuff I get is from these guys. And they keep the good stuff for themselves. Yeah, pretty much. Greedy assholes. I don't know how I'm supposed to pull down a living over here when they don't trade fair. I'd have to have some decent supplies to trade for them. If I have more things that these douchebags want, they'll bring me better stuff to trade. But you know, I'm a one-man operation here. Not like I get out a lot. Pretty much my business is at the mercy of assholes. Fucking free market, man. Yeah, it is. Is there anything else you need? Sure, man. Take a look. The boys bring me all sorts of shit.
Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden
Another Bye.
builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a future free of war, of fear, and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest, until we have what we deserve. A place to truly call home. We've got apart now, you and I, but don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation, so you don't have to. Until we meet again, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Why, look what we have here. Some fresh meat, right out of the wastes. You just want to go ahead and jump in the pen with the others? Or should I beat you senseless and drag you there myself? I ain't mean, not by a long shot. You want to see mean? You should have met my daddy. That son of a bitch had cut your legs off just to laugh at you trying to crawl away. I saw him do it once, too. Just kept laughing at this poor bastard. After an hour or so, Daddy got bored and crushed his skull with a rock. Come to think of it, that was pretty funny. Later.
There are some things we should talk about. That's all right. You're thirsty, aren't you, America? Not for knowledge or power, no. I'm not speaking metaphorically. You're thirsty for clean, fresh water. Water is the foundation of life, but here,
fuck is this guy doing? Just can't kill them with a shotgun, it's impossible.
Water is the foundation of life. But here, in the capital wasteland, indeed, the entire country, water is polluted, irradiated.
Holy shit, every single weapon sucks in this game. Don't they? Every single one of them.
But here, in the capital wasteland, indeed, the entire country, water is polluted, irradiated.
Holy fuck. This game sucks. This game sucks, you just can't kill anyone. Where do I even start killing these fucks later on?
No, I'm not speaking metaphorically. You're thirsty for clean, fresh water. Water is the foundation of life. But here, in the capital wasteland, indeed, the entire country, water is polluted, irradiated, deadly. Maybe you've got a makeshift purifier that cleans one glass of dirty water a day, or you sip from an ancient faucet in an abandoned subway restroom. But that's not really living, is it? Simply existing, America. Postponing death for a day or two. Well, I'm gonna tell you, right here, right now, those days are at an end. The Enclave is back, America. We've brought clean water with us. For years, Enclave scientists have been hard at work on the most ambitious scientific endeavor the world has ever seen.
Hey, lady, can you get us out of here?
Imagine, America. Millions
Can't you just shoot them all?
made fresh, clean, and completely.
Well, I mean, Squirrel thinks maybe he could use the computer in here to turn off the collars. Squirrel's good with computers, and they don't know he made this one work again. But it's not connected or something. Hang on, I'll get Squirrel, and he can tell you what to do.
Your thirst will truly be quenched. So, celebrate. Sing out, America is back! America is beautiful.
You're the Mungo that's helping us, huh? Sammy says you want to know the plan. Well, listen up, Mungo, because it's a good one. I'm super smart. Okay, cool. You'll like it, really. It's going to work, I know it. We're stuck behind the fence here. But even if we get past the fence, and the Mungos with guns, we still can't leave. They got these collars on us, right? Make us blow up if we try and get out. No way to get the collars off, so we gotta stop them from blowing up. So I found this old terminal in the building here. Dusty, but it turns on with a little fixing. Like I said, I'm super smart. I know they use a terminal to turn the collars on and off. So if you can link the terminals, I can turn the collars off and they won't even know. Then we just gotta open the fence, sneak past the Mungos with guns, and get the hell out of here. Sounds good, right? You in? I told you, it's in the boss guy's room. You gotta sneak in there or something. That's up to you to figure out, Mungo. You're really dumb, aren't you? I just told you this is the plan. I don't got another way to do this. Great. Then that means we're still stuck in here. And you're an asshole. Oh, come on. Aren't you Mungos good for anything? I'm a kid. I can do it. Why can't you? Listen, if you can't make that work, there might be one other way to do it. Even for a stupid Mungo like you. There's a junction box along the wall in the eating area. Switch a few cables there and we're good. So there you go. Either you better be pretty good at fixing stuff, or you better learn how to use a terminal real fast. Gee, thanks. Don't work too hard, okay?
Little fucking...
Do that again.
Greetings, dearest America. This is your
fucker.
President, John Henry Eaton. Let's chat, shall we? I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime.
What?
Baseball. That's right, America. had its own baseball team. Welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of your arms.
Why are they not getting clipped? Excuse me? What the fuck is this game?
We've brought clean water with us. For years, Enclave scientists have
Why are they not getting fucking clipped, man?
scientific endeavor the world has ever seen.
You don't look like
But this one just doesn't die. Oh my god.
America is back. America is.
The fuck, man. What the fuck is this? Okay, so technically I can kill them all.
From the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Nations, like individuals, are punished for their transgression. This is President Eden.
Yep, can kill them all.
Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government here in America.
Whoa. A Mungo down here? Just walking around?
Simple.
It makes me feel safer knowing you're around.
The Enclave is your sister, your aunt, your friend, your neighbor.
Feels good, but still wanna see through what I need to do.
Scientists have been hard at work on the most ambitious scientific endeavor the world has ever seen. Project Purity. Imagine America. Millions of gallons of water made fresh, clean, and completely pure. In a matter of minutes, and it's all for you. Just a little bit more time. That's all we need until the purifier is ready for continual operation. And then...
What?
You must be our prospective customer. I do hope Paradise Falls can accommodate your needs. We make no judgments, no assumptions. We understand that it's a harsh world out there, and you do what you must to make it. Now, was there something specific you were interested in? Sure, I've thought about it. Kids can get a killer price when you find a buyer who recognizes the product's long-term potential. The real problem's holding them until there's a buyer. Kids are sneaky, and those lamplighters are tenacious little bastards. But maybe if we could get one when they're young, they might not have as much fight in them yet. Sure, if you think you can pull it off. I think I might know a buyer who'd be interested. I'll send one of my best to wait around the entrance to Lamplight. You go in and find the sweetest, most trusting little one you can find. Lure that kid outside and everyone's happy. Except the kid, of course. You do? Hell, that's great news. They'll work out well for you, I think. Full of energy, great for small jobs now, and bigger loads down the road. I'm sure we can come to a reasonable agreement, something you'll find affordable. I'm sorry, what? I hope you're not trying to strong-arm me, friend. I'd be more than happy to cut both your legs off before you even think you have one to stand on. Paradise Falls is here if you need it.
Interesting. So I talked to this fucker.
Nothing wrong out here. Everything looks just fine.
Your own business?
You like what you see? Mr. Eulogy don't like me talking to the Johnnies without his permission.
Hey, lady! Can you get us out? Look, we're not supposed to be in here. We live in Little Lamplight. Ever heard of it? Really? I knew it! I knew he'd come to get us! Didn't think he sent a Mungo like you to do it, though. Can't you just shoot them all? Well, I mean, Squirrel thinks maybe he could use the computer in here to turn off the collars. Squirrel's good with computers, and they don't know he made this one work again. But it's not connected or something. Hang on. I'll get Squirrel, and he can tell you what to do.
Hey, that's the Mungo. Go talk to her.
You're the Mungo that's helping us, huh? Sammy says you want to know the plan. Well, listen up, Mungo, because it's a good one. I'm super smart. Fine, but I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Really. We gotta turn the collars off. Or else, if we try to leave, we'll get all chunkified. Don't want that. So we gotta use a terminal for it. I can use the terminal I fixed up in here, but I need it added to the network first. Main terminal's in the boss guy's room, so you gotta do that. I told you, it's in the boss guy's room. You gotta sneak in there or something. That's up to you to figure out, Mungo. Oh, come on. Aren't you Mungos good for anything? I'm a kid. I can do it. Why can't you? Listen, if you can't make... Either you better be pretty good...
Why is everyone so ungrateful?
Get your business done and good. Yeah?
Welcome to Paradise Falls, my dear.
Ah, this shit sucks. Once I can hit them, maybe. No, everything sucks other than the combat shotgun. How the fuck is a no armor enemy not dying? Could the gun fire any slower?
Nations, like individuals, are punished for their transgressions.
You want some of this?
Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. When I was a child, growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Nod Creek to Hodgenville we roamed, carefree and courageous, irresponsible, and completely inseparable. It was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America, how many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree? Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right now. From this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will
What is this box thing that is keep telling me?
reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the capital wasteland with qualified, eligible adults.
Man, what a mess. Don't get yourself killed, Mungo. I already shorted out the fence system so our collars won't blow. I bet they won't even notice. We're getting out of here.
Shall be the foundation of our future.
We'll meet you outside.
Reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect and wait.
What is it? Can't you see that I'm watching the guards? Now's our chance. Let's go!
Will be its salvation.
Hey, you want to hear a song? See a dance? Just give me some booze, I'll make it happen. Ain't had enough to drink, can't go nowheres. Now that sounds like a plan. I'm a run for it.
This place is terrible, please. You've got to help us. Freedom!
What? Huh? Me? What? No, I never said that. What? You'll have to speak up. I don't know where the clinic is. They don't let us out of the pens, you know. Later.
Someone heard that? I think I'm gonna reload, try to get the 2 other slaves and then kill them, but it's just a costly action. Try to kill them all. It really sucks.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart. Hello again, America the Magnificent.
What we have.
I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. The perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm and welcoming. And on the horizon,
Look what we have.
Nice of your farm. Vats of ash.
You want something?
Then capital congressmen. Their purpose? To make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine. If only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the capital congressmen could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John.
I can play. I'm really out of it.
Don't mind Eulogy. Yeah.
Enslave Red from Big Town.
Daddy don't pay no attention to us.
What? Cannot fast travel from here, that's stupid. What? Why? Because it's inside?
You don't look like you belong here.
Keep walking.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes. From the mouth of your president, John Henry, straight to your heart. Nations, like individuals, are punished for their transgression.
Again, where's the entrance?
You can tell Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of... I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to. Who the hell are you calling a zombie? Can't you tell the difference between me and a pharaoh? Fine. I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you. I'm really not in the mood. So leave.
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property. What? No, just those damn ghouls. Sorry, thought you were one of them. Ghoul or not, I must inform you that you are trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. Renders an official business only. Is that so? And why should I believe that? You ever kill a ghoul before?
I'd like to have a chat.
Is that so? Then I'm sure you can handle yourself out there in the wasteland just fine. Are you done wasting my time?
Adventures we had. From not
unless by shooting to sweeten my day with, say, a gift of 100 caps. Maybe you'll fit in around here better than I thought. All right, I'll take your money. But don't press your luck. I got my eye on you. And don't bother Tenpenny or the other residents. If you so much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I'll gut you.
Me alone.
Truly carefree.
I'm gonna enjoy kicking the shit out of
you.
you.
Know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence.
You got something to say?
No happiness. That changes right here, right now.
He owns this building. We get our caps from him. And don't you forget it.
Are its highest priority. Young
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keeps showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
Shall be the foundation of our future. Reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect and wait.
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. Don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers. Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle and ammo. But you better not screw this up. Roy Phillips and his gang is somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard.
Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry Eaton, and I'd like to chat.
Tenpenny is always on time with money, and we get very comfortable digs with side benefits. Like I tell my men, don't bother reporting in unless it's to tell me you got the job done. I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got.
Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic.
It's dark in those tunnels. Shoot first and ask questions later.
Any and all stealing, murdering.
I'm not here
The
for your
so-called
entertainment.
Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse.
And Roy is fucking dead, so
Those who have left the
maybe the others.
branded outcasts are just as dangerous, even more
I just don't know what's the other good weapon in this game, really. Like, everything sucks. Guess I'm gonna start using this. Even though I have like multiple skills and small guns. Just don't know.
completely overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us. I know. But not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no. Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever. Reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect. Soon, this great nation will be reborn, and the Enclave will be its salvation. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eaton.
Actually, you know what? Super Sledge. Looking for mines.
John Henry, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart.
I love finding Stimpak. So fucking expensive, I don't like to buy it. Fucking kidding me, man.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Courage and perseverance are a magical talisman, for which difficulties disappear and obstacles vanish into the air.
Had no time to react.
I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio. Voice, warmth, and reason in this cold, unreasonable world.
So over the top.
Dearest America, this is your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to, something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been.
Where am I stealing from? Why is this game so crap?
Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team.
These are not even human beings.
Perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm and welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressmen. Their purpose, to make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine. If only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressmen could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. For now, my America.
Okay, so I do have a locker. I was thinking about stashing some of my items in the... because I don't want to carry around too much stuff. The thing is, I could scavenge so much shit. I could pick up almost anything, but I can't do that. Because I have too much shit on me. Like, what is the BB gun even useful for? Not even using that, ever. I don't use the missile... Why is this fucker not here?
Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory, well, that takes time, even for the Enclave.
I would lose my marbles.
This is John Henry Eden, signing off.
Listening to the same shitty radio every single time. With the president interrupting it. Every 5 minutes. What is this good for? Just never use this. Damage free. Sucks ass. Just doesn't weigh that much is the issue. Even if I sell it, it's not worth it. Even if I stash it.
Good hunting. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Thanks. How the fuck didn't I kill his followers? Is this real? I need to go from the train yard, it said something like that. Is there still some people left or why? Not sure if I understand why. These fucks stayed alive? That's why? Can't deal with these? Oh, the glowing one. When are you dying, bro? When are you dying?
To Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
Fucking add the radiation here. Okay, but that's about these ghouls, but I believe I killed everyone underground, so... Why isn't there a counter or something that helps me? That helps me to see if I actually cleared out all of them? That's like how many are missing, maybe? Also be pretty good, I believe. Fuck, man.
This is Enclave Radio with your host, President John Henry. Greetings again, sweet
I wanna pick that up because then I can craft or repair.
And I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. Enclave is back, America. And no, not just on your radio. Right now, Enclave troops are patrolling the Capitol Wasteland. These fine men and women, under the command of the stalwart Colonel Augustus Autumn, have one mission: the restoration of American peace and order. But let's hear from the man himself, shall we, America? I give you Colonel Augustus Autumn.
Thank you, Mr. President. People of the Capitol Wasteland, I am Colonel Autumn. By now, you have encountered Enclave troops in your towns, in your settlements. When you see the Enclave, you see the United States government. We are authorized to restore order and civility by any means necessary.
At least sometimes they say other bullshit too, not just the generic. Of course, America, of course.
Very good. So, there you have it, my darling America. Enclave troops are now in your neighborhoods, in your lives, in your hearts. Together, we'll restore the
I would hate to be a American president, really. Like, you take pride in being American. It's really cringe and shitty. Not much to be proud of, really. Other than waging war for like the entirety of their existence. That's really good for them. Been there, done that. I don't get it, bro. I killed Roy. Should have ended right there and there. He's so fucking dead. He's so fucking dead. Like, there's no fucking way he would be alive. Who else is here? Who else is here, America?
I'm President John Henry Eaton, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. Labor disgraces no man, but occasionally men disgrace labor.
But I'm thinking of some enemies were skipped here. I got down here. There is only one guy with a gun. Wasn't even a federal goal. Yeah, been there. And I don't get it, man. Everyone's fucking dead. Interesting. But the Robo Brain is with them.
Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about. That's all right. Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government.
And Roy's body is just here.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple.
You take care of those ghouls yet?
The Enclave is your sister,
It's
your aunt, your friend, your neighbor.
Yes?
And well, yes, the Enclave is me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility to preside over our great democracy.
I'm not here for your entertainment.
Tenpenny Tower is a wonderful...
We are safe
I
on
am
the
the
wasteland
voice.
in here.
I am the heart and soul.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you? Thanks, comrade. I'm sure you'll agree that people are only as strong as their leader. That's why I do my best to serve the community to the fullest. Speaking of service to the community, I don't suppose you are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them? I formed a committee to investigate the problem. That's wonderful, comrade. Truly wonderful. Before you go ghoul hunting, talk to Gustavo. He might be able to help you. Well, comrade, things are great. The best of the best have made a community here. Well, there is that problem with the ghouls, but I think it'll be solved soon enough. I'm sure it will end in bloodshed. It's serious business, comrade. Excellent. Speak with Comrade Gustavo. He'll know what to do. Good travels to you, comrade.
Okay, I'm gonna save, but I'm very curious as to like why I can't finish this quest. Every fucking ghoul is dead. But I gotta go now because I will be playing BlazBlue with friends. See you guys next time.